should be able to hit 70 to 80 kilometers.
Good morning, I'm here at the BYD Seal launch event here at Changi Exhibition Centre. You see the car behind me? That's a BYD Seal. And you see the BYD logo? So we're heading in, but right outside you can see the huge racetrack for us to test drive the BYD Seal later on. But first, let's check out the exhibition area. As you enter, you'll see the BYD logo on top. And they've got their registration counters over here for partners. And I registered for the media counter. I had to sign an indemnity form to sign my life away so that I can test drive the BYD Seal. Over here, you get a showcase of BYD's blade battery technology. So this information panel talks about how this is a lot safer. It passes a nail penetration test, which makes it safer than traditional EV batteries. So BYD has a good reputation for producing EVs. They are one of the market leaders globally, and they're doing a good job neck and neck with Tesla. Over here, they are showcasing their what they call the E-Platform 3.0, a dedicated EV platform behind us. BYD started off as an ICE car manufacturer. They moved to hybrids, and right now they're very committed to fully transitioning to EVs. Right behind me, that's where the main announcement stage will be held when they launch the BYD Seal. So you can see a lot of guests from the media and partners over here in this event. Let's do a short tour and check it out. You can see over here food provided by BYD. BYD has 2 cafes, and these cafes are a partnership with 1826. Their first outlet is in Boat Quay, and their second outlet is in Suntec City. I'll have a light snack. It's around 9:30 a.m. right now, and when the main event starts, I'll see you back again.
So the Seal has been highly anticipated. And finally today, after looking at it at the motor show in January, we're finally unveiling the Seal Magic. So if you're ready to take this away, I want to invite someone really special. Could we please put our hands together for Mr. James, the Managing Director of BYD Singapore. James, where are you? Could we please put our hands together for James to tell us more about what's going on today?
Okay, good morning guys. My very good media friends, our business partners, ladies and gentlemen. For those who have been attending our events, we all will know our BYD technology, basically the first 3. The big battery, EMI Super Hybrid and E-Platform. We have finally strived 5 million delivery worldwide. And if you see news recently, maybe 1-2 days ago, you will see that actually we are coming to be one of the very top vehicle producers in the world. Okay, until today, Seal has been introducing to a few countries worldwide. We are striving a very good result, 105,000 today, and I strongly believe in Singapore will do a good result as well.
Now, without further ado, let's unveil the BYD Seal. This is the all-new BYD Seal. A round of applause for the BYD Seal, please. Well, this is an award-winning design, and if you pay attention to the front, you notice the X-shaped sign. But telling you more, there's none other than Managing Director, Vantage Automotive, Mr. Anthony Teo. Could we please have a round of applause for Mr. Anthony? Please tell us more about the car.
Good morning, media friends. Good to see you around again. Distinguished guests and fellow colleagues here. Today, we unveil our BYD Seal. On the screen, you can see that the CTB, which just now Jane has helped me to explain a bit, basically cell-to-body technology, which actually gives us a lot of safety from the structure point of view. And for the speed-wise, 0 to 100 km/h is just 3.8 seconds. And the extended range of 570 km, which is outstanding. With a 150 kilowatts DC charger,
the battery can be replenished from 30% to 80% in just 32 minutes. So with the launch price of 234,888, we are confident that BYD Seal will adequately meet the expectation of buyers in Singapore.
There is someone really special amongst us today. He is the very first owner of the BYD Seal, and he is with us here today. Can we please put our hands together for Mr. Jimmy Yu?
Oh.
Congratulations, sir. All right, so we gotta introduce him to the key card, and BYD Seal is very futuristic. So congratulations, Mr. Jimmy, the very first owner of the BYD Seal. Definitely a photo op moment.
BYD! Wow! BYD! Wow! BYD! Wow!
A big round of applause for BYD Seal. We're so excited to unveil the BYD Seal today. More photos to come, but we also want to tell our media friends, don't be shy, come on up front and experience the Seal for yourself up close and personal. And for our media friends who have signed up for the test drive, please look for Wei Rong. Wei Rong, please raise your hand over here on the left of the stage. Wei Rong will be calling out your group numbers for our media who have signed up for the test drives shortly in a while.
We're going to get a briefing next to test drive the BYD Seal. So Wei Rong's going to be our host today. And you can see there's the white color BYD Seal behind me. Look at that. Look at the door handles. Let's look at this interior. You see two screens. Of course, this is a revolving screen. Just press this button over here and the screen rotates. And over there, you've got the navy blue BYD Seal. I think same side, right? So let's look at the interior. More luxurious than any of the other BYDs launched in Singapore so far. Now we're heading behind to get a briefing before test driving the BYD Seal. I can't wait to experience it myself. There you go. The driver's briefing room.
Likewise, if you're a passenger and you have any discomforts, again, let us know. We're here to keep you safe and tidy. No
Really cool.
handphones.
Driver's safety briefing.
Our section is over there, so we have to wrap around this building. There's a quick walk.
See all the test drive cars behind us. Now we're taking a walk to the back to try out the Slalom section. These are the cars behind us that we'll be testing for the Slalom track. We're gonna get a briefing from the BYD team right ahead of us right now. It's really exciting because it's my first time doing a test drive at Changi Exhibition Centre.
We have a small little slalom course, and then at the end we'll do a U-turn, acceleration as hard as you can. Where the cones are, brake as hard as you can. So basically, CTB, you all heard about it just now, cell to body. So
Yes.
the weight of the car is actually a lot lower. Will give you a feel of the agility of the car. So we will do this 3 cars in a row, 1 car at a time. Let's do one more time. You should be able to hit 70 to 80 kilometers. Okay,
Okay.
you comfortable? You can adjust the steering. Adjust the steering. Yep, it's good. You want it higher, lower.
Like that, right? So
Yeah.
you're comfortable.
Okay, this is good. Okay.
First time on the BYD Seal.
So go down to the holding area.
Really exciting.
After the fallen cone,
Yeah.
then you do right. That's right.
Okay. It's my first time ever doing this. So be kind on me. So what I'm learning is for the Slalom, just keep my hands 10-2 all the way left, right. It's more than enough there. And here we
Okay.
go. Ready? It's nice.
Good.
Yes, that's nice. Thank you so much to the BYD team for helping me film this video. Please introduce yourself, you've been so kind.
This is my first time as well as this.
Thank you.
So the car we have here is the premium. So this one is 300 horsepower. So you should be able to do this in 3.9 seconds.
Whew.
We will move forward.
Okay. To my friend Hao Ming, this is for you. You want to try the flat acceleration? Yeah, this is the way to go. Come book a spot at Changi Exhibition Center.
So what you do is accelerate as hard as you can.
Yes.
Where the fallen cones are,
Yeah.
jam on the brakes as hard as you can, bring the car to a complete stop.
It's crazy.
I will hold this tight.
Okay, on your cue.
Okay, when you're ready.
Here we go.
Harder. That's it.
That's all the way down. So we reach 80. Now we're going to go to the holding area.
Yep.
Down there.
Okay, let's do a driver swap and we get the other group and try and get more driving in.
Excellent. This is excellent. Okay, so park.
Just put P.
There you go. Thank you so much. This has been an amazing experience with the BYD Seal. More to come. Wow. Freaking insane. I highly recommend this to anyone if you get a chance to do this. Here's a tour of the BYD Seal, BYD's flagship sedan that just launched in Singapore today on 29 September. So once you open the door handles, we are greeted by a very luxurious interior. BYD is known for its iconic rotating screen. We press the rotation button and it rotates. There is a larger driver's instrument panel right in front. There is a glass roof ahead of us, like Tesla's, and behind you see luxurious seats also. And for the first time, what's unique for BYD is that it now has front storage space. So how you open it, below, we pull this handle twice, 2 times for safety. And let's head out. So because EVs do not have an engine, more and more manufacturers are providing storage space in the front, like so. So over here, you open it up, you can store your groceries, your laptop, your valuables, put them all in here. A good space. Now you still have a decent trunk space as well, so let's check it out. So you see the front headlights, very aggressive look. This is the most premium all-wheel drive version that goes from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 3.8 seconds. So as we head down here, other BYDs have the charge ports in front, but this BYD Seal has a charge port at the back down here. So AC charging, Type 2, and DC charging, CCS. So plug this back in, there's a nice light over here. And as we head to the back, you see the design. So it shows all-wheel drive, and over here, the acceleration of 3.8 seconds. The way to open the trunk is just to press this small button. And voila, you are greeted with a decent sized trunk with hidden storage below. Down here, you can put more items. It's quite deep. And to close it, just press the same button. And this is the BYD Seal. Come check it out in the BYD showrooms. I hope to get the test drive car in the coming weeks. Behind us is the BYD Seal track section. Check it out. It's really cool. I look forward to checking it out later. I just completed the track segment at BYD Seal's launch. You see all the cars behind me. The drivers are swapping, so the next round the drivers are heading out. For me, this has been a great experience, trying out the BYD Seal, putting it through its paces and seeing what it can do. There are a few variants here, the single motor version, the long range version, and the all-wheel drive version, which goes all the way up to 3.8 second acceleration. So, really amazing car. I'm very impressed. Thank you so much to the BYD team for giving me this opportunity. I've never been in a car test drive event like that before. It is the first time here at Changi Exhibition Center. You see all these other drivers, they're taking the car for a ride. And I hope in the coming weeks, I'll be able to rent or get a media car to test drive this car for 3 to 4 days, give you a full, complete review. But for now, I'm walking away really impressed. If you ask me between the Tesla Model 3 and the BYD Seal, both have pros and cons. Of course, I'm a Tesla fan, but still there's a lot of good things about this car. It's got ventilated seats, it's got a frunk for the first time for a BYD, it has very good handling, solid acceleration, good trunk space, a luxurious interior. The software for BYD is getting better over time, and BYD is selling cars at scale. There are more than 100,000 BYD Seals around the world right now. Tesla is launching their Model 3 Highland, which is going to compete directly with this car. So I recommend everyone to give both cars a try and make your own call. If you found this video useful, please click the like button, hit subscribe to stay updated to more videos on EVs. Enjoy the track race behind me.